Subhuti and I started coming to India in 1985 at the request of Bhante Sangharakshita to do the ordinations. And we were working in India for, I think, the next 4 or 5 years alongside Lokamitra, who was running a part-time ordination process team. And the number of ordinations increased and increased. And around about 1990, 1991, we became aware that actually we needed a full-time ordination process team here in India. From 1994, Subhuti and I decided that I should be here full-time, working in India with the ordination process. In fact, trying to lead the ordination process. And when we were discussing about the ordination process, then it became clear that some things became clear that weren't clear before. For instance, that we've got only one ordination process. Some people have been thinking that we had an ordination process in America, in UK, maybe we should develop one in Australia and New Zealand. But actually it became clear to us when we thought about it that there's only one ordination process. That's the ordination process of the Western Buddhist order, which includes the men's and the women's ordination processes. And when it became clear that we had only one ordination process, it also became even more clear that we should have only one standard for ordination. And this was to be my main function really in India, to try and bring the ordination process to the same standard as we have the ordination process in the West, so that we could have ordinations which were accepted east and west by all Dhammacharis, none seen as being inferior or none seen as being superior. Here we have the building of the Going for Refuge or Ordination Process community. I can't say this building is a retreat centre yet, but it's functioning as our base for the ordination process work. You can see it's in a locality and surrounded by their houses, but on two sides there's waste ground. We've got 4 flats which comprise 2 rooms in each flat, plus kitchen, toilet and bathroom. We've also got use of the roof, and up there we can sit out, we can even do some talks or classes up there. And you can look and see very close by is Mahavihar. You see it across the river. We have a full-time team working here, so that's myself and Chandraseel, and Kumarajiv and Yashasagar.
Here we are working together, we are staying together. I mean, Suvajra, me, Yashasagar and Chandraseel. And we are trying to develop a friendship amongst each other, and this will make ideal community which those who are preparing for ordination can take example of and can be influenced by when they come here and study with us, stay with us.
Sometimes we work here with small numbers of people, say about 6, 7 or 8 people only. And then sometimes we work in the traditional Going for Refuge retreats at Bhaja or Bordaran. So, I'm on my way to Bhaja Retreat Centre, and there Chandraseel and Yashasagar are leading Going for Refuge retreats on the subject of Sevenfold Puja. I can't attend all the GFR retreats, but sometimes I can come from Pune. It's a short distance, just that direction. I can come for a morning and do a question answer session. Because I've got Pali studies at university, it means that I have to be there in Pune most often. But I can come for a short visit here and help out with the retreats. Also, it gives the retreatants a chance to see me as a preceptor and develop some sort of relationship with me on the retreats.
Our people are very good in many ways, but what our team is going to do now to help them to develop deepen their Going for Refuge with their Kalyan Mitra and the Mitras. So this we can do by taking number of retreats for the Mitras, those who have asked for ordination, and also for the Kalyan Mitras, those who are their Kalyan Mitras. And also we are going to the centers and visit them and help them in deepening their friendship I think that's all we're doing.
It's very important work. And as we saw in the West, when the ordination process was set up under Subhuti, we found that the effect of the team upon the order and the movement was really quite decisive in shifting the movement one stage forward, at least one stage forward. And I hope that here in India we can do the same, that our ordination team, through the ordination process work, can take the whole movement forward by at least one or two or more steps.